this is.
Fun?
It's only the greatest game to play at Halloween.
This is true. Or just one of the greatest games to play.
In general?
Yeah. I love this game. But we grew up with it, so that's
Bias.
probably a biased opinion, yeah.
What were those things?
What, the bugs?
Hmm.
Or the spiders?
The bug things, or they look like ancient fossil things.
I've seen those kinds of bugs before. I forget what they're called, though.
They almost look like something you'd find floating around in the ocean.
Like some kind of plankton.
Exactly.
Yeah. I
We
can see
got,
why you
ooh,
do that. It's
boy.
the antennas. Yeah,
There's a bat!
when our cats were kittens, we would play this sequence, and they'd always try to catch the bat. I remember Leo was mesmerized by the fog, too.
Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Because
They need a break
good
every now
men
and
do
then.
nothing.
Well, that's true. Complacency.
Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His
Oh.
powers grow
powers weaken.
stronger and stronger. Every 100 years, he
So-
takes Viagra.
I think it's a slow build Red Bull consumption. I mean, he's dead, so it takes a lot.
Dracula has revived. Oh, I said manly times.
Manly time. There's a lot of subconscious things going on here, huh?
However, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family.
Haha, thwarted.
They do. I was going to say cocaine, but I meant steroids.
Oh.
It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family,
How
but
ironic.
now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces.
Uh-oh.
On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside.
It's not like they had any forewarning. I mean, this only happens every 100 years, so... Gee, it's 100 years. What's gonna happen?
Set your watch. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. Simon's been called once again to destroy Dracula? I thought he only came every 100 years. How old is Simon?
Oh, he's
With-
been drinking from the Holy Grail.
With only his wit and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania.
You know, it's the least the Vatican can do. 'Cause, I mean, come on.
Okay. Ah.
Figuring out the buttons. Um,
Coming up with a name.
what is your name? What the hell? Schlump? Shlumpy.
Shlumpy.
That feels games grumpy.
Shlumpy. Yeah, I could see Game Grumps inspiration there. I don't know if they ever did this one, though.
Shlumpy.
Shlumpy. Actually, I was actually being more inspired by,
Shlumpy Belmont. They really had high hopes for this
I was
kid,
thinking, I was thinking of Swampy, and it had something to do with Phineas and Ferb, I think.
Huh? Oh yeah, one of the creators. His nickname's Swampy. Because his last name is Marsh. So, I think it was when he was over in the UK or something, they would just call him Swampy.
He got swampy ass, too. Okay.
Cool guys.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz!
Mm-hmm.
Did I sound anything like him?
It was actually a pretty fun show. I enjoyed that. I'd watched that when our cousin was younger, and I'd babysit her. It was something we kind of bonded over. But no, it was a funny show. Dan Povenmire, who is one of the creators and does the voice for Doofenshmirtz, he used to work on Family Guy. He did some really funny episodes, like the one with the FCC, or I think he did the one
The freaking
where,
FCC!
where Peter and Lois went to Kiss Stock or something, and then it was revealed that Lois knew nothing about Kiss.
And party every day?
Right, exactly. And have a wonderful time. Is that it? No. And something every day, right? Music is dead to me.
See, I'm going to be quite bold with this. That would totally be me at a Kiss show.
I would do it just because of Family Guy. To see who would get it. I think they would get it because I'm pretty sure that was Gene Simmons doing his own voice. I'm almost positive he would do that for the show. It's Gene Simmons.
Right.
If he can make money from it, he's gonna do it. But hey, he's rich, so...
It's always easy when you got money.
It's easier. But you can't let it take your humanity.
I remember the one time I tried introducing this game to our uncle, and it froze when he was right here. And he had nothing to do but watch the time go down.
That's awful.
No bats came around, no nothing.
Aw.
Simon just froze.
Just sit back and enjoy the music.
I think he was just too scared to continue on.
Well,
he got this far and he's like, am I really doing this again? Because apparently I did this 100 years ago.
He knew who was at the helm. Who's holding the controller? Oh, hell no. No more of this kid stuff. I'm done. I've died enough, and some cruel fate keeps resurrecting me.
I also associate this game with sugar cookies because we were eating those at the same time as that moment, and they were like the types where you put frosting on, and then there were like these sticker things.
Oh, I
edible
remember
stickers,
those.
and I think they were like Winnie the Pooh themes.
Yep, I remember that. Those were good.
Mm.
Oh, I can only imagine how bad sugar cookies are for you.
I should have picked some up from the market earlier today.
No, because I could eat them all in one sitting, and that's not good. That's not good. I need to watch my sugar intake. I don't want to become diabetic.
You work out 15 times a week.
That's true, I do. And working construction, I do burn it right off, but that doesn't mean I should just eat sugar willy-nilly. I like my teeth, too.
Okay.
And I hate the dentist, so...
Fair point.
So I gotta be responsible, and if I And if I stay responsible with it, I can keep doing it my whole life. So, just slowly build the habits and just make the most of it all, Eat a little more vegetables, like every 5 years.
What?
That's my thing,
Oh, you're saying eat a little bit more of the vegetables every 5 years.
Yes, exactly.
I thought you were saying you were going to only eat vegetables 5 times a year.
No! Give up meat? Are you kidding me? I grew up on games like this where you get life from eating meat. It just psychologically...
Meat? I was saying vegetables.
Right, but only eating vegetables means no more eating meat.
What?
Yeah, maybe we should... Oh, that's right. We're switching back and forth.
Yes. I can't do this adventure alone.
What are the buttons?
I know, that's why I died there. I once made it all the way to the castle without getting hit once. And then I died.
Huh. Whoa, I almost just died there. Wow, the controls are really... sloppy.
Yeah.
And awful. There's like a delay almost.
Well, you're looking at the wrong screen.
Ah, that's right, I am. Oh, that's way better. I'm like, why isn't this working?
Right.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, that's the jump button. That's why it didn't work. You're gonna get a turn soon. Shit. Yeah. I almost want to go get my PlayStation and just play it on that because I'm good with that controller.
Or maybe get the,
Switch controller?
Yeah.
I could do that. we'll suffer through this episode, because we're almost there.
Yeah, it makes no sense to start over again.
Right. You should have saved that meat, maybe. Or maybe not. You're doing fine. Doing better than I did.
Yeah, you were just a waste of life.
I was.
Sorry.
But it's true. I can admit that. I just don't know the buttons, and I'm looking at the wrong screen, so... When I'm looking at a screen that has a half-second delay, it's going to throw me off.
Right.
And not knowing what the buttons are.
I know. That's what's screwing me up, too. Because I'm used to the Super Nintendo controller for this game.
Right. That's why I was saying, at least with the PlayStation, you know, we were just using that, so... That button scheme is in my mind.
A gamer's famous last words.
I forgot what the button was.
Right.
Or, I pushed the button!
The fact that the X button is in a different spot in every controller is of no significance.
It's not my fault! Yay!
Yeah.
Well done.
I always try to go for that awesome pose ending.
Well, you got
Oh,
to.
where am I going now?
You're going to stage 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Leaving the weird little house there, going through the woods.
Going
To
down
grandmother's house we go.
the river. Grandmother? Grandmother Dracula?
Yeah, she makes cookies.
Hmm.
Sugar cookies.
Uh-huh. Red frosting?
Red? Oh, those, not those sugar cookies.
It's Grandmother Dracula.
Oh, now I get where you're trying to go.
Thank you.
I don't like spiders!
Halloween.
Wouldn't they be orange?
Not necessarily. It could be black, too. Orange and black.
Oh. I got fisted.
Well, how do you follow up with that? Fist bump?
Ah! No! Oh, wow! Oh my god!
That was close.
Any reason why I'm afraid of spiders?
At least that one's virtual. It's different when they catch like a real breeze and they just kind of float after you.
Don't give me a nightmare tonight. See, the funny thing is that there's like a weird disconnect going on with me right now, because we somehow managed to be so good at doing our job at Higher Gaming that we had September already done.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of August. And so we're now like, it's September 3rd or 4th. And this is when we're recording it, and we're already in the Halloween mindset, and it's really messing me up.
Yeah. I understand. Right there with ya. I love the soundtrack to this game.
It's Herman Munster!
It does look like that. And then you got Sonic's begrudging brother there. A cousin or something.
The porcupine?
Yeah. I could see them being closely related to hedgehogs. They probably aren't, though. They're probably as closely related as I am to a turtle.
Yeah, like how the red panda is in no way related to the actual panda.
Right, exactly.
They just look so damn cute.
Oh, I know.
They're like foxes.
I think they can be vicious, though.
I think, and I am not 100% sure on this fact, but they are very big, like, vegetation eaters.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe 96% of their diet.
Mm-hmm.
So, technically they could eat you, but they just don't want to.
Well, that's nice. That's somewhat reassuring. But if they decided they wanted to, they could.
I think that would be a very specific case, is my point.
Okay. Well, I learned something new.
Red pandas are cute!
They are.
Anything with the
bears are.
floof.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
As a matter of
Very
fact,
true.
pandas were actually named after red pandas.
Huh.
I think that pandas got their name in, like, I want to say the 1800s,
Mhm.
mid 1800s, and red pandas were like 50 years before it, or
Oh,
something
that's
like
interesting. Huh. Well, that's cool.
that. Again, don't go by my logic because I don't know if I'm remembering any of this correctly.
Or if it's vice versa or something.
No, I definitely know the red panda came first.
That one came first?
Yeah, that one I do know for sure.
Just not sure of the timeline.
Exactly.
Ah.
Like what year it was.
Right.
Freaking bird.
It's a crow.
It's
Or-
still a bird.
It might be a raven.
Still a bird.
It's hard to tell without seeing the beak. Or the throat.
You want to see the beak? It's a little dot.
I know, that's what I mean.
It's a little pixel.
That's what I mean. It's hard to tell what it's supposed to be. I suppose I could look it up, though. There's got to be a bestiary.
A bestiary?
Yeah.
It sounds like some type of refuge for beasts.
It does. The grab me gotcha.
Oh. Yeah, I think while this is going on, we also have previously recorded episodes from 2020
Yeah.
that are airing along with this from another Castlevania game, and I think we mentioned something about the holy water being like completely useless in this game.
Well, we
And
never
then in
used
that
it.
game, it was like all the like the
powerful.
heavenly waters
Yes.
from just rain down on all that exists.
Yeah.
Richter's a powerhouse.
Oh god, yeah. The way he can do those super moves, freaking awesome. It gives you a reason to get the holy water.
I know, right?
And this, yeah, the cross all the way.
The axe, maybe. The dagger
Axe,
can
I
be
can-
helpful,
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
but boomerang all the way.
Oh, yeah. Boomerang, cross, tomato.
I always call it
Potato.
boomerang. Actually, with Alucard, it's kind of funny seeing a vampire use a cross.
True.
Anyways, next time on Higher Gaming.
Ah, we will go to the caves.
And up the waterfall.
Oh boy, I don't like the waterfall. I don't like the fishmen.
So you
Oh,
don't
that-
like what comes after the waterfall?
No, and the boss sucks. But anyway, we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you then.
Happy Halloween!